What's up, everybody? This is Malik. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Right now, I'm studying the Bible, the Old Testament Bible, which is the Bible to me. I read the other Bible, the New Testament, and I read the Bible in English. Right now, we're working primarily with Hebrew because we read the Bible so many times and our vocabulary has increased from our studies. So now our Hebrew vocabulary is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And Shobeh Domim, sit silently. The reason why I decided to make this video was because on YouTube, I see a whole lot of people who are preachers of the word, and they are religious and they are zealots, and you can tell that they believe in this and this is what they propagate and this is what they push, but you can't tell that I study it. You know, I don't leave any indication that I do. I don't make any religious videos. I don't say anything about it. But meanwhile, I'm studying the stone Tanakh in Hebrew. It's my book. If you go on the pages, you can see they're marked. You know, my highlighter has been inside of there. You know what I'm saying? Mainly with the Psalms, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there, okay? But I want to show you something which differentiates me from the other people. This is the English one, okay? And I'm not really into the New Testament, but I read it because I have to read it because in the culture, so many people believe in the New Testament, which I don't, you know? But I'm going to show you what it means to know the Bible, okay? This book right here is the Order of Malta edition, which is a great edition because the commentary in it is so great. But I'm going to show you how to be a Bible scholar. I want to know something positive in the Bible, okay? All right. This is my Bible, okay? I could find positive stuff in the first books of the Torah, but you know, what kind of laws that those are and everything like that. So we're going to just go a little past Deuteronomy. We're going to Apocrypha, whatever, right? Job, random verse. Job 9:20. Behold, God will not cast away the upright, neither will he take the hand of the wicked. He is God, and he does not relent the helpers of bow beneath him. I didn't say the word Rahab because it's the name of another god. You know, just try to keep a mitzvah. But I'm going to show you where I can open up this book because I studied it so many times. What does God have to say positive in Psalms? Many say, may we see better times, Lord, show us the light of your face. In peace I will lie down and fall asleep, for you alone, Lord, make me secure. One verse was verse 7, one verse was verse 9, and before I even read it, I knew it was a positive verse about the Lord. Lord, guide me in your justice because of my foes. Make straight your way before me. That's a positive verse. Now, blessed are those who take refuge in him. See, I broke this thing down. I know what's in here. Lord, my God, in you I trusted. Save me, rescue me from all who pursue me. Positive verse. What is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of man that you care for him? God is a just judge, powerful and patient. These verses is scattered. So let's go. Let's even get out of. We can get out of Psalms. Now we're inside of the Book of Wisdom. Think of the Lord in goodness and seek him in integrity of heart, because he is found by those who do not test him. Because God is the witness of the inmost self, and the sure observer of the heart, and the listener of the tongue. Therefore guard yourselves against pointless grumbling. positive commandment. Come, therefore, let us enjoy good things that are here and make us of creation with youthful zest. So that's the book of wisdom. That's the Apocrypha. Ben Sirah, even to death, fight for what is right, and the Lord will do battle for you. I'm just turning the pages. The verses are they're already marked. I read the whole book. I know the book. It's my book. Listen, my child, and take my advice. Do not refuse my counsel. Where you want to go? You want to go to another chapter? Let's just go to a random chapter. Holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. All the earth is filled with his glory. So what if I want to do negative though? Okay? Randomly. You struck them, but they did not flinch. You laid them low, but they refused correction. You set their faces harder than stone. Their faces are harder than stone. That's how some of your women look, because they're wicked. And the book tells you how a wicked woman's face looks. But I digress. For criminals lurk among my people, like fowlers they set traps, but it is human beings they catch. They catch humans. But look. See, if I want to find out what he want to do to me, that's negative, I know. Everyone is too stupid to know. Every artisan is put to shame by his idol. Because God don't like idols. They are nothing, objects of ridicule. They will perish in their time of punishment. Here's another negative one. What right has my beloved in my house while she devises her plots? This is when you really study the Bible, when you're not no faker with it. I don't have no YouTube channel teaching the Bible or none of that. I don't go around advertising myself as a Christian or nothing. But I have the book. I know what's inside of the book. Must good be repaid with evil, that they should dig a pit and take my life? That's Jeremiah. The whole book, man. The whole book broken down, page by page. But your eyes and heart are set on nothing except your own guilt, on your own gain, on shedding innocent blood and practicing oppression and extortion. Any page I go on, I know what's on there and I know where to find it at. This is when you actually study the Bible, the whole Bible, not everything that's in here. If I didn't mark the page, that means that it's stuff in there like, I'll show you a verse that I didn't mark so you can understand. This was after King Joniah, the queen mother of court officials. But look at one that I marked on here. For I know well the plans I have in mind for you, oracle of the Lord. Plans for your welfare and not for woe. But let's read another verse that I didn't mark in this book, so I can show you that I read everything in here and you're going to know why I didn't mark it. One day, oracle of the Lord of hosts, I will break his yoke off your neck and snap your bond. Strangers shall no longer enslave them. Why do I need to write that prophecy? So if I didn't mark it, that means I examined every page in this book thoroughly. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 positive verses and I'm going to give you 3 negative verses, and they're going to be adjacent to one another. I have called upon your name, O Lord, from the bottom of the pit. You heard me call. Do not let your ear be deaf to my cry for help. You drew near on the day I called you. You said, do not fear. You pleaded my case, Lord. You redeemed my life. Lamentations 3:55-57. You see, Lord, how I am wrong. Do me justice. You see all their vindictiveness and their plots against me. You hear their reproach, Lord, and their plots against me. That's 3 negative verses. But again, why didn't I mark? What verses didn't I mark on here? Look, I'm just going to just read it to show you that I know this book, okay? He has worn away my flesh and my skin. He has broken my bones. He has besieged me all around with poverty and hardship. That's good to know. He has left me to dwell in darkness like those long dead. He has hemmed me and with no escape weighed me down with chains. See, but I didn't mark that. But I'm showing you what didn't I mark. But everything that I felt needed to be marked, it's marked in here. Here's a negative verse. They have not known the way of wisdom, nor have they kept her paths in mind. Here's another negative one. These God did not choose, nor did he give them the way of understanding. They perish for lack of not prudence, perish through their own folly. Here's a positive one. Who sends out lightning and it goes, calls it, and trembling it obeys him. Before whom the stars at their post shine and rejoice. When he calls them, they answer, here we are, shining with joy for their maker. Such is our God. No other is to be compared to him. So we're in the book of Baruch. That's the Apocrypha. We broke down the Apocrypha. See, but I don't be walking around here acting like a religious zealot or acting like I know the Bible or seeming like I know the Bible. But they do. Here's a negative one. Let's get out of Baruch, but I'll give you another one of Baruch, a negative. Every page that I turn, I have something on there. I have the whole book. Okay? Take courage, my people. Remember, O Israel, you were sold to the nations not for destruction. See? Not for destruction. I told you it was a positive verse. I know this book, man. This is my book. And you guys can't, none of you can fool me. None of you two preachers can fool me. None of you fake cans can fool me. Okay? Okay, let's look in the book of see, we're not talking about verses in the Bible. I'm talking about the whole Bible right now. Look. When the just turn away from justice to do evil and die on account of the evil they did, they must die. Okay? But if the wicked turn from wickedness, I wrote it as a positive one, they did and do what is right and just, they save their lives. That's positive. This is in the book of Ezekiel. I'm talking about in the deep crevices of the Bible. We have the verses. See, we know this book. How many chapters have we went into and gave you the positive verses in there? Blessed are you and praiseworthy, O Lord, O God of our ancestors, and glorious forever is your name. For you are just in all you have done. All your deeds are faultless. All your ways are right. Here's a negative one. For we have sinned and transgressed by departing you. See, I know what's in here. Do you know what's in here? Can you do this? Can you do this with your Bible? See, but you'll be standing over me. You'll be ruling over me. You'll have the big money bag with these words. One like the Son of Man, when he reached the Ancient of Days and was presented before him. I saw come in with the clouds of heaven, one like a Son of Man, when he reached the Ancient of Days and was presented before him. He received dominion, splendor, and kingship. All nations, peoples, tongues will serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that shall not pass away. This is the Old Testament right here. The Old Testament is good enough for me. This book has a New Testament in here, and when we get to that point, I'm going to just close the book. Okay? It says, study and meditate on the law. The law is the word Torah in Hebrew. That's the first part of the book. The mitzvah is to meditate on the Torah. The book of Hosea. The guilt of Ephraim was revealed. The wickedness of Samaria. They practice falsehood. See, I know why they did it. Do you? They made kings, but not by my authority. They established princes, but without my knowledge. So that's Hosea. Next book is Joel. Do not fear, O land, delight and rejoice, for the Lord has done great things. Bah, blow the horn in Zion, proclaim fast, call the assembly. You will eat until you are fully satisfied, then you will praise the name of the Lord your God. That's Hosea, that's Joel. What are the positive verses in Amos? Does disaster befall a city unless the Lord has caused it? I actually wrote that as a positive, negative verse. But here's a negative one. But you made the Nazarites drink wine. Nazarites are not allowed to drink wine. That's why that's bad. And commanded the prophets, do not prophesy. That's bad because prophets are supposed to prophesy, right? See, I already have it. I have the whole blueprint. All right, my foundation is correct. So that's Amos. What's the next book of the Bible? Jonah. You want a positive verse in the book of Jonah? I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and dry land. You want to, here's another positive one. But you brought my life up from the pit, O Lord my God. Every book in the Bible, man. We have the whole Bible categorized, broken down. Here's the book of Micah. But as for me, I am filled with power, with the Spirit of the Lord, with justice and with might. Here's a negative one. All you plotters of iniquity who work out evil on your beds, in the morning light you carry it out, for it lies within your power. The whole book. Rapido. If you can't do this, man, don't come over here. A lot of you guys on here, y'all not really about this. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you know you need to be humbled. I'm gone.